Hi, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Open Air 24/7. Like always, keeping it real and open. So today I'm going to be showing you how to switch out a fender and replace the headlight assemblies, and also install a inner fender on my 2010 Mitsubishi Lancer. So I'll show you what both sides look like before and everything. If you can see, there's like a lot of like foggish looking stuff on that lens over there, and I've tried buffing out and everything, and obviously this side's all broken up and whatnot. The inner fender's gone. The windshield wiper fluid reservoir is actually cracked too, but I'm not going to be doing that today. I'll do that another day. It still holds a little bit of fluid, so we're good there. But anyway, so far I've taken off 3 bolts on the right front fender that were 10mm nuts. So this one right there, this one up here, and then this one. And right now I'm in the process of removing this one right here, but first I have to use this flathead to remove the plastic grommets up here to be able to take off the plastic piece covering what I need to get to. So it's nothing too hard. I just want to, kind of show y'all if y'all don't know how to do it, and also just to get a little bit more content, because I know it's been a minute since I posted a vid for y'all. So just want to make sure that I keep y'all happy and entertained. So I really don't want to take this like all the way off, because I don't want to break it and have to buy new parts. So I'm gonna try to figure out, the less the better. The less stuff I have to take off, the better, to be completely honest with you. And so as you can see, I got it off. All I did was kind of pull it off the way like that, because I'm not really trying to cost myself more money than I already spent to replace everything. And to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to replace this fender. Really don't have to worry about paint matching and all that stuff. So what we're looking at is like being able to see this kind of stuff, which I'm not sure if I care too much about, because I don't know, but we're going to see. I'm going to take it off, because obviously I got to take it off to get to the headlight assembly, but we're going to see. I might just try to pull this out and buff it out, but we got the new one over here. I don't know if I just want to go through the whole paint matching thing and have a weird different color fender, but alright, y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and continue removing bolts. So far I've removed 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm sure I'm going to have to pop this plastic piece off to get to something underneath there, and maybe open up the door frame. Let me see. I don't know how it's going to go up in there. There may or may not be something up in there, but if there is, I'll make sure I'll show y'all how to get that off. But right now I'm focusing on the outside and stepping on my inner fender. But alright, y'all, stay tuned. So in order to remove this right turn marker, all you're basically going to do is kind of pull back on it, like pull to the back and pull out the front. So it's going to look like that right there, and it comes right out. And then you're going to disconnect. You're going to disconnect it right there. I probably can't do it with one hand, but you're going to disconnect it there. That way the wire goes back up in there, and you have the light, and just hold on to it. So that's how you're going to do this part. Okay, so I found another bolt. There's going to be one right here inside the wheel well. It's also a 10mm bolt as well. And I found out how to get this piece off without breaking it. So you're going to want to open up your door, and on the inside, let me see if I can get a better shot for you. On the inside, there's going to be this flap right there. You want to pull that flap back without ripping it, because it's like a weather seal. Pull the flap back and get down there where the hard plastic is, and you're going to pull back on it, so it's going to go pop like that, and it's connected with these right here onto these other plastic pieces. So these little plastic hooks just go back on there, and just push it back down in there. So you want to kind of pull up and out when you go to get that off. And then there's going to be another 10mm bolt going into the main body right here, and I'm thinking that's going to be it. If there's anything else, it'll probably be right here. So it looks like there's going to be some plastic grommets on the inside, right there, and I think I see one up here, and then there might be one down there, but they're just the plastic ones. You just use the flathead screwdriver to get them out, and then it should come right off. But stand by, y'all, and I'll show you. Hey guys, there's also going to be a 10mm bolt right here. Not right there, right here. I'm sorry, right here. That you're going to want to remove because it's connected to the main frame, which I have to unbend that because it's a little bent. So I'm going to take this off, and then I'm going to work with the plastic grommets on the inside. I just want to let y'all know there's another one right there. Okay guys, so finding out that you don't have to remove the top one, it looks like, and I think that's it. The only two that you have to remove is this one right here, which is like I said, there's one up there, but there's one right here. You probably can't see it. There it is right there. You can see it right there. There's one right there you got to remove, and then there's one down here that you have to remove. So I best recommend using a flathead screwdriver and open your door and come in from the front and just kind of like reaching it down in there and kind of just like popping it off like that right there, and that should free this fender up. So we will see though. Stand by. Okay, so you are going to want to take those all three of the plastic grommets off to be able to get this plastic piece off right here, because behind that plastic piece are two more bolts that you're going to have to remove. You got one right there, and then you got one down here. It's probably better to see it. There's one right there by my middle finger, right in front of my middle finger. So I'm going to take those off, and the fender will come off. So I promise y'all the fender will come off. So it's coming off. Okay, y'all, so for the easiest way to get this bolt off right here, I went ahead and got an extension socket. I went ahead and took it out already, but you're just going to put the socket in there. You're going to crack your door to where you have a pretty good angle to get up in there, and you're just going to keep turning as much as possible until it comes off, and then that'll take care of that one. So now I'm going to take care of the one down here, and that should make the fender come off. Okay, so the last one, you probably need an extension one for this one as well. So, there we go. Oh, shit. There we go. Come on. There we go. Got it. And there you have it. The fender is off. So hopefully we can bang that out, make it look pretty. But right now I'm going to focus on getting everything bent back into shape and putting on my ender fender, finding out where that mounts onto. So bear with me, y'all. We're going to get this taken care of. Okay, y'all, so taking off the light right now. You got to remove the corner light. It's like a marker. It's going to be like down there somewhere. It's gone now. It's actually right here. You're going to take that off. Then you're going to remove the light out of the socket and disconnect it. This is going to be up on the frame right there. It's kind of cracked, but I think I can salvage it. I'm going to put that on the other one. Then you're going to pretty much bring that down there, disconnect that. Disconnect this wire and harness from the headlight assembly, and that should be it. So I don't have to remove any of the bolts. As you can see, I'll show you on the other side because they all pretty much snapped off. Like this one broke right there, and then that one broke down there. So anyways, I'm gonna get this bad boy off. It's getting kind of cold outside right now, so I'm trying to get this stuff done real quick. Okay, yeah, so I went ahead and paused right now. I had some JB quick weld in my toolkit, so I went ahead and instead of just going ahead and putting the fender on with the cracked windshield wiper fluid reservoir, I went ahead and did the JB Weld. So right now I'm letting it cure for about 10 to 15 minutes. Even though it says 5, I just want to make sure it cures pretty good. And then I'm going to head over here, which is what I'm doing right now, to go ahead and get off this crap on the window, because I used the JB Weld to try to put on a rain guard, and this is what I was left with, was this crap. So I'm going to be using some acetone to see if I can get this off, and then I'm going to apply the new rain guard. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. It is kind of different from the others, so if it is too bad, then I'll go ahead and rip the ones I have on already and just do it that way. But anyways, all right, yeah, so I went ahead and got the rain guard on. It matched pretty good, but I went ahead and changed out the front one too, because it was the 3M tape was freaking dry rotting. So I went ahead and switched it out, and then I put my sunroof guard on. So it's on there pretty good. But check this out. So this is a manufacturer defect, I guess. You see that little gap up in there? Let's see if you can see it. There you can see like where the sun's reflected on the roof metal. They left a gap of 3M tape right there. Yeah, I could have probably went to O'Reilly's and got a little extra strip to put there, but I'm not doing all that. I just want to open my sunroof when it's raining. But the whole point of a sun guard, or a rain, not sun guard, but a rain guard, is to keep the rain out with the windows open. And this is obviously not going to keep the rain out if there's a giant hole in the middle letting the rain get through. So anyways, just FYI for y'all, if y'all are really trying to keep the rain out, which I don't really open the sunroof that much anyways, and when I do it's not raining, just go ahead and add that 3M tape. Other than that, everything looks good. I kind of went high here because I wasn't planning on changing this one out, but this one, it was different from my other one. The tip of it looks like so, like that right there, but this one has the groove for the mirror built into it, so I had to put it on there to match up to that, which made me drop it down lower, which allowed the scuff marks that I thought were going to be hidden from me removing the 3M tape to show. So it's not that big of a deal to me. I might get some touch-up paint to go ahead and take care of that. It actually looks worse on camera than now that I'm showing it, but you can't really tell. But anyways, there you go. So the headlight, or the windshield wiper reservoir, should be cured by now. So I'm gonna come over here and feel it and see what it's feeling like. Okay, so it's kind of tacky. So yeah, that's where it was cracked. You could see the crack still, so I'll put the JB Weld over it. But I'm gonna wait another maybe 10 minutes to let it cure to make sure it's actually good and it's not gonna fall off or re-crack again. So alright, y'all, stand by. What's going on, guys? Sorry about that. Welcome back. It's been a minute since I last worked on the vehicle, but it was a little bit dark when I finished, so I didn't get to upload the video that same day of my progress afterwards. But anyways, this is how it turned out. Did the Frankenstein look, banged out the dents as best I could, and put in the tinted, factory tinted, shall I say, headlight assemblies. Looks pretty dang good. It's a different look as well because it's a little bit darker, but there you have it, guys. Boom and boom. That is pretty. And I'm still waiting on the black snap pieces to put in the inner fender. I have the inner fender, but I don't have the black snap pieces. So as soon as they come in, we'll get that bad boy on, but that's not really noticeable. But anyways, there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video on how to put in new headlight assemblies and kind of replace a bumper, along with JB welding the windshield wiper reservoir. But hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe, and share my content. That way we can get more subscribers and whatnot, so that way we can make some money on this channel. Maybe I can start developing some merchandise so y'all can cop the merch. You already know. But anyways, thank you. Have a good day.